This is Stephen A. Smith with the Sports Truth.
Welcome back, Stephen A. Tell me what's going on, man. What the hell's going on?
Oh, there's a whole lot going on, okay? For you white folks, you all good right now, okay?
What?
Yeah, because you got your president in there, okay?
What do you mean?
Yeah, don't all white people vote for Trump?
That's not true.
No, not true? Okay. And 65% of all Latinos they voted for Trump. Okay, yeah. You remember the?
That's what I'm saying.
That's okay. Yeah. Oh boy. No. If you darker than a mocha, you going back across the border. Okay. Okay. There's no. You remember the Japanese internment camps? Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, we don't talk politics on this show. Exactly. We don't talk religion on this show either.
Even though what you said is religious, the truth will set you free.
The truth will set you free, exactly.
Jesus Cristo.
Why'd you kill Jesus? He was just feeding the homeless.
Nope, he's a threat to our Jewish state. Anyways.
Exactly. All right.
What's our first game in the morning?
All right. So we're going to do a little recap.
Oh, no.
On the Commanders at the Eagles, okay? Here I am, sitting there waiting, doing my Thursday night thing, okay?
With all your bitches.
Exactly. And, oh my God. I want to say it was 10-6 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and then the Eagles with Saquon.
Then Saquon Barkley.
This is every time.
Exactly. Scored a couple touchdowns.
I don't understand how they let that happen. How do you let him just have 8?
Clearly, something's wrong with Jaden Daniels.
Well, yeah, he was good before, and then suddenly he went shit in this one.
He has some kind of injury.
He has to, without saying. That's what happens all the time. They don't say anything, and they say, Doc, just juice me up so I can go back in, and then it screws him over.
Because that is not the same Jaden Daniels that I've seen all year.
Or maybe the Eagles finally have tape on him after 10 weeks, and it says
it's true.
They finally installed a game plan. That's what always happens with first-year quarterbacks, by the way, guys. So every time there's a rookie quarterback, listeners, they get hyped because no one has any tape, so they can do whatever they want. But then after a while, people start to install a defensive game plan, and then they suddenly don't do so well. And then it was like, oh, they're a bust. I'm like, no, it's just the defensive coordinator is adjusting. It's like, it's obvious.
Yeah. Okay, so the Eagles
win.
They won.
They had the best. They had the best offseason trade ever. They got Saquon.
Yeah.
It's literally everything.
They the real deal. Okay. Them.
Super Bowl?
Because they got to get through the Lions. Okay. And the Lions got their run game too. All right. Let's start with the Sunday morning games.
All right.
Okay. We got the Packers.
Pack attack.
Off of a bye, of getting humiliated by the Lions.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now they played the Bears.
Roar.
Okay. The Bears had some psychological traumatic affliction
from that Hail Mary.
From the Hail Mary. Exactly.
Still
okay. It is a post-traumatic stress disorder that cannot be resolved.
Post-traumatic Daniel disorder.
Exactly. Okay. I mean, then they lost to somebody. Then they lost to nobody, who's the Patriots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of that Hail Mary.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. So now you have the Packers. Okay. Rested.
I got the Packers.
Okay. Yeah. The Packers are okay.
I own you. Remember, Roger said
that? Roger says he owned them. And okay, I got a stat for you.
Sure.
Did you know that Matt LaFleur is 10-0 against the Bears?
Exactly.
Okay.
So again,
so he's 10-0, which is, you would think, enough information and support for you to take the Packers, but then they're coming off a bye. And then the Bears are coming off of humiliated losses, starting with the Hail Mary, okay? So, the Packers own the Bears like the Republicans own the Senate, the House, and the Supreme Court Justice, okay? That don't sound good, though, okay? But you said there's checks and balances still going on.
I think it's funny how you all just think, oh, he has them so he can do it. No. They can just say no. You know that, right?
And there are some disgruntled Republicans
yeah.
who don't care much for Adolf Trump. So
Donald Trump. He's not Adolf.
no, he not.
No.
Okay, so
That's that's really
okay. So
really offensive,
so you're
dude.
telling me
As an
that
historian,
this ain't the Fourth Reich.
No. He's
No?
not even close to how
So
bad
the
Hitler
Christian
was.
right is not the Christian Reich.
No.
Okay, all right. It must be those liberals making up shit on ESPN.
Yeah, you notice
Okay.
how Biden was smiling all happy, like welcome back to the White House with him. You wouldn't say that if he was Hitler.
That's true.
So again, it was all part of their smear campaign. Didn't work, obviously, because Trump won. So.
Trump won. Okay.
Anyway.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So the pack attack, they're gonna come in well rested, and they just gonna wipe their ass
On the Bears.
with the Bears.
Sorry, Bears fan.
Yeah. Exactly. I just don't see any way
Just
possible.
skip the game. Don't watch it, dude. Just don't.
Yeah.
That's all my
Exactly.
Bears
Okay, but
fans.
take
Don't
that.
watch
Okay.
it.
Next up, the Raiders.
Oh God.
Okay.
Another loser organization.
Yeah. Now they are fifth worst against the spread when they travel from West Coast to East Coast.
They got that. What is it? The jet lag.
They got the jet lag. Exactly. So now they coming off the bye too. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe they cover, but they ain't winning. They going to Miami. Okay. Vegas to Miami. If you want to party your ass off, okay? If you want like hookers and blow and gambling, okay? And every other
Expensive
sin
cars.
in the book that
Yeah.
Jesus tells you not to do, you can do it,
But
okay?
my Bugatti, though.
What?
My
What?
Bugatti Veyron. I said because if you want to see expensive cars too, go to Miami.
Oh,
They
yeah,
just drive
yeah,
around like it's nothing.
exactly.
I'm like, dude, this
There
is
is
a
money
car.
in Vegas and there is money in Miami from all the coke.
The Coca.
The coca.
Colombia.
Exactly, okay? So the Dolphins somehow, some way, were able to go to SoFi, East Coast 49ers,
Yeah.
beat by 8 the Rams.
Yeah, a
Okay.
healthy Rams with all
My
their
buddy.
weapons. Yeah,
Big Dave.
it's the Miami. It's the
He
Dolphins.
took the Dolphins because he thought, well, clearly they're going to win against the Rams, or the Rams are going to beat the Dolphins. Nope.
Nope, it's the
It
Dolphins.
didn't happen. Okay, so the Dolphins, what we know about the Dolphins.
They're the East Coast Niners, and that's what I should have said the 2 weeks before. I should have split. I said actually it wasn't McVay knowing the system. It was the Dolphins are like us, so they know how to beat the Rams. So
That's
we should have
true,
taken
that's
the freaking
true.
Dolphins.
Exactly.
Oh no.
So the Dolphins in Miami at home against
man.
lesser teams, the formula says
Dolphins.
Dolphins win.
Unless it's the Rams who they know because they're just like
Yeah, so we're
our
going to
system
circle the
beats
Dolphins. Okay.
Yeah.
Next up, the Colts at the Jets. Jets.
Who's the Colts quarterback?
Oh, that is a good question.
Is it what's his name?
It is-
Ex-Ravens QB.
Yeah, it's Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco's history with the Jets. He was on there.
That's right.
So
I
he
almost
kinda knows-
forgot
he
his
knows the
time. Yeah.
personnel.
No, that's true. That's true.
This is gonna be a good one, man.
That's gonna be a
So
good,
he knows.
ugly
Yeah.
ass fucking game.
He knows the other
Okay.
side. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. How the hell were the Jets favored in Arizona against the Cardinals when you knew
Hell
that the
no.
Cardinals were going to beat them? Okay.
It's my boy Murray, bro. He's
Yeah.
on fire.
I mean, and it wasn't just a win; it was a beatdown. Okay.
it was a blowout beatdown. It wasn't even close.
Exactly. It's like when your slave gets out of hand and you beat him down. You
I want to
know.
know what that's like. I'm not a slave owner.
You're not a slave owner.
No.
No.
Do you have any secrets there? Maybe a little Diddy list or something? Huh?
Oh, let's see. Yeah. Oh man. Oh. I'm gonna have to give you the floor on this one and let me know who's gonna win, the Colts or the Jets.
I'm gonna go Jets.
I'm gonna go Jets too, because the Colts aren't the same team away from home.
Exactly. It was a way. If it was at the Colts, I'd pick the Colts.
Exactly. Who's playing at home?
It's kind of annoying. Though.
Yeah.
They have to go by.
And
that.
you know what? The Jets at some point got to win, right? I mean,
Yeah.
what
Well,
happened to
numbers.
my boy?
Yeah.
He's a bad
Bad
man. You know,
man.
now I gotta flip the script and say he's a sad man. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. He woke up on the wrong side of 40.
He did. So
Yeah, exactly.
just like Father
I mean,
Time
okay.
catches up
I
with
mean,
everybody.
in the beginning, it was, oh, they got the greatest defense of all time.
They did.
And then they got Garrett Wilson, right? And they
Yeah.
got Bryce something.
Bryce Young. I think.
Right, yeah, something like that. And then you do the
Brees
addition.
Hall.
Brees Hall, thank
Yeah.
you. And then you do the addition of Devontae Adams, who has the most touchdowns in the last 5 years being on the Raiders. So you would think him going back to his boy, Aaron Rodgers, that they would just light up the scoreboard. So, yeah, so something ain't right. It probably doesn't help that they have Jeff Ulbrich as the interim
Head coach.
Interims fucking suck dick, okay? Yeah. Anyways, okay, we'll go Jets on there. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Next up, the Jaguars. Ooh, the scary Jags. They scare me.
They do.
They don't scare me, okay?
Totally.
Yeah, because they just terrible. Okay, they are like Christians being fed to the Lions, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's who they're playing, okay? The Lions pulled off some fucking miracle. They were down 23-7. Guess who I bet on last week?
The Lions.
The Lions, right?
Yeah.
Money line, okay? I got them on the money
line.
and I come in and they're down 23-7 at halftime and I'm like, fuck, I lost money. But it don't matter if I lose money because I'm so rich that even when I lose money, I make money, okay? That's how rich I am, okay?
Nice,
yeah, it must be nice. It is nice, okay? Like, money buys you whatever you want. I mean, obviously...
but no amount of money ever bought you
more
of time.
What?
No amount of money ever bought you a second more of time.
No, that's true. Time is more valuable than money. It is the most valuable asset in life.
Thank you, Tony Stark.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. And I mean, money bought Trump the presidency. So, like, that's the way it works, right? Elon Musk comes in, he has all the money in the world, and
he can buy whatever he wants.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't even have money technically; he just has stocks. Which he trades.
That's true. That's
so he
true.
doesn't have to get taxed on it.
I know. The rich,
hey,
the super rich.
You know what's funny? Everyone's always talking shit about rich people. You know what's funny? You do the same thing if you were rich too, because you don't want to get taxed to hell. So all of you are hypocrites.
It's true. It's true.
You talk shit. You do the same shit.
Now the Lions are 14-point underdogs. Okay.
How?
Sorry.
What?
Wait a minute.
Give me the Lions. Give me that money. Yeah. Give me
no. You know what? Okay. Jaguar, Lions. They kind of similar, right? They both meows. They're kitty cats, right?
Meow.
They're meow. Okay. The Lions. Okay. But somehow, some way, I could see the Jags like covering, right? Because like everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna take the Lions. You know, I think the money line's $1,000. Okay, which they should win. Okay, and they're coming home. Some home cooking. Okay, in Detroit. The Lions have played 3 of the last 4 games on the road. Okay.
Yeah.
And they've won 3 games on the road out of the last 4 games. So they're coming home. It's almost Thanksgiving. Oh, man. I want to take the Lions. Yeah.
Lions always play on Thanksgiving, I swear.
Yeah, no, they do.
No tradition?
Tradition. Yeah, them and Cowboys. Yeah, so maybe it's like a little scary in the first quarter. But no, the Lions are going to eat the Jaguars for breakfast.
Exactly.
Some cinnamon toast crunch.
Yum.
Okay? Yeah, Lions in a big win. Let me circle the Lions. Hold on. So I can place my
definitely want to
bet
on that.
Excuse me.
You're fine.
Am I? Or am I secretly giving you COVID?
You don't have COVID. I would know because you wouldn't let me come over.
That's true. All right, Rams. The Rammies.
Yeah.
Okay? Who somehow, some way lost to the Dolphins. Now they're on the road.
Well, it wasn't somehow. We just explained it.
Oh, yeah, we did explain
it. The Niners of the East, their system, which is our system,
yeah,
beats up on the Rams.
Rams are now traveling to the Patriots, who dismantled the Bears. Now, is there any way that the Patriots can do to the Rams what they did to the Bears?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Nah, there's no way. I don't think Sean McVay, the genius, is going to lose 2 in a row.
That's true. You're right.
I don't think he'll allow that. That'd be bad.
Yeah, there is a race in the NFC West. It is a 4-team race between the Cardinals, who currently lead the NFC West, the 49ers, who are
second.
just getting over their Super Bowl hangover.
Yeah,
okay?
we're gonna get together next week.
Exactly. And
The
you have the Seahawks. They're lingering, lurkering motherfuckers.
Great.
There, okay? And then the Rams. Yeah. The Rams bounce back and beat the Patriots. Patriots are inconsistent from week to week.
Great.
They're trying to still get it together. Okay. I guess we'll take the Rams. All right.
Rams. If anyone's betting, circle these guys.
Okay. Next up, the Browns. Okay.
The Brownies, the elf. Brownie the elf.
Brown.
They should have stayed with the dog, the pit bull, whatever it was. What dog was
The Dog Pound.
it? Yeah. What dog was it though? What breed?
It was like a pit bull,
Yeah,
one of
not a
those
freaking
dogs
elf.
with a fat face.
Yeah. Why would you pick an elf? You had a pit bull. That was perfect because your defense was actually good. But now you
It's
have a
the
freaking
reason
elf.
that this organization is
Oh
in
my
turmoil.
God. You think?
Okay?
You picked
It's as
Brownie the elf.
much turmoil
Oh my God.
as the Democratic Party. Okay?
Doesn't
You
show us
s-
about politics.
It's not. I'm just trying to make a metaphor, okay?
Okay.
Or a simile or whatever,
This
okay?
Third one.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean,
Goes
get
on
it
your
together, you left-leaning motherfuckers, all right? Oh, boy. All right. Or you won't have a party pretty soon. Okay. Yeah, and then now they are traveling to the Saints.
Oh God.
Yeah, and I want to say the Saints won last week.
They did.
Against the Falcons, the Falcones.
The Saints are at home.
The Saints are at home.
I got the Saints then.
Yeah, I like the Saints too.
Give me some points.
My buddy Nicholas.
Isn't it a backup quarterback?
No,
for the
Derek.
Browns?
No. Oh, for the Browns. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
'cause what's his name? Dunn?
it's Jameis Winston. He's eating the W's.
Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. Ooh, but he
Yeah.
knows that team though. He knows.
But
he
you
knows
know.
he was on.
Uh-oh.
Is there any way to give you? Is there any way to give the Saints points? Is there any way to do a tease? Give them some
Yeah, I'm sure there
Give
is.
them a +3. I don't see the Browns blowing them out.
Mm-hmm.
The Browns team doesn't really score high, does it?
Not really.
So give a field goal. Give some points to the Saints, and I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean they have an interim
Jameis.
head coach. I don't know what the fuck his name is. But they did fire Dennis Allen,
But the Browns do have a good defense.
and they do have a good
And Myles
defense.
Garrett. which
And
is
yeah,
annoying.
yeah,
If you're trying to
exactly.
bet, I don't know. I still got the Saints at home. They have a dome.
Saints at home.
You got a dome.
Exactly.
The famous Jameis knows him.
Okay. All right, now we coming up on one of
Game
two game of the weeks.
Woo!
Okay. Well, let me skip that one and go to another sort of trash game.
Yeah, let's
okay.
get out of the way.
And then I'll go to the game of the week, and then we'll go into the afternoon games, and then we'll go into prime time.
Yeah, we gotta speed up.
Okay, yeah, it's okay. Slow down, slow your roll, okay?
So you know.
Exactly.
You wanna get
Slow,
under an hour.
I will. You will. Yeah, yeah. Slow your roll, okay? Like.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna speed it up right now.
Yeah, no.
You know those people that try to like on the teacups try to slow it down so they're getting dizzy? I'm
Yeah.
the one who's trying to push it faster
Okay,
so I'll throw
alright. We have the Vikings
up.
at the Titans.
Wah, wah.
Okay, tits and ass. Okay. Now this is the Vikings' second road game. Last
Oh,
week,
no.
it was brought up to me by my friend Nick
Yeah.
that the Vikings didn't score a touchdown and won. How the hell do you not score a touchdown and win?
Field goals.
Field goals, 4 field goals.
Yep.
And I forget who they played. They played the Jags.
Yeah, the shit.
The Jaguars. Okay, now here's another little stat for you, and this is why you probably want to take the money line
Yeah.
on the Vikings
Yeah.
because my friend Nicholas,
Yeah.
go Nicholas, keep smashing.
Yeah.
He's smashing and cashing.
I bet he
Okay,
is.
you know what smashing means?
Sex.
Sex, exactly. Or he's cashing. He's got a couple
Money.
little businesses that he runs.
Must be nice.
Yeah. So the Vikings are 3-0 against the AFC South. Who are the Titans? Who did
AFC South.
they belong to the AFC South
I'll
or the
take the
AFC
Vikings,
sucks? Yes. Okay. So yeah, the Vikings. That's an ugly game.
Oh yeah.
It is as ugly as politics and
Is-
religion sleeping in the same bed.
And
Okay?
talking about it during Thanksgiving dinner.
Exactly.
Don't do it, guys.
Yeah,
Don't do it this year.
exactly.
No,
Oh,
just
yeah.
pretend that nothing happened. Not worth it.
All right. Yeah, I got the Vikings in a win. I'll just keep it there. Okay, now we go back
You're welcome, Vikings fans.
Got to go back in time. Ravens at Steelers, okay?
Oh, yes, the classic rivalry.
Right. And
probably the best one, actually.
Yeah, no.
In all of NFL, what do you think?
What's that? Oh, rivalry?
Yeah. It's Ravens Steelers, right? Or
yeah.
do you have a better rivalry?
No, I don't think there's a better rivalry than Ravens Steelers.
Actual, injuries and blood. And
AFC North, black and blue. Yeah, black and blue.
And these two are the most black and blue.
They are. Yeah, it is black and blue. Like a wife on a Monday morning after the Sunday Super Bowl. Just black and blue, okay? Yeah.
I'm looking at you.
Yeah, okay? Yeah, men, do not beat your wives, okay?
Just because your team lost.
Yeah, just because your team lost or she's talking too much. I get it. Women like to talk and shop. I get that.
But you're not allowed to do
but
that.
You are not allowed to lay hands on her. Exactly. Okay. So, man, the Steelers, they are impressive, okay? They beat the Commanders 29-28 in the game of the week last week, okay?
Yeah.
When you are constantly in games of the week, that means you fly.
You
okay?
think the Steelers are going to make the playoffs?
Hell yeah, they're going to make the playoffs.
I said it in the beginning of the season and you laughed at me, remember?
I know, I thought it was finally their time that they weren't going to make it, okay?
No.
But this is what I was thinking, okay? Their defense is elite.
It is elite defense.
Okay, you got Watt. And Cameron Hayward and Patrick Queen of the chessboard and Fitzgerald. Not Fitzgerald.
Fitzpatrick?
Yes, thank you. Yeah, okay. And then what they do in the draft, okay? What they did was that they beefed it up. Three of their first four picks were offensive linemen, okay? Yeah. They beefed it up. They recommitted to the run. Arthur Smith is the offensive coordinator, which he's actually a good coordinator. Terrible coach, okay? And then you plug in two dual threat quarterbacks, okay? Exactly. It was genius of Mike Tomlin. Never should anybody question Mike Tomlin's decision making, okay?
Well, never had a losing season.
They never had a losing season. We'll start with that, okay? Like Justin Fields filled in admirably, but then you have Russell Wilson cooking like he's cooking in Seattle. Not when he was cooking in Denver.
Yeah.
When he was making god-awful dishes.
Yeah.
Okay? But now he's cooking again, okay? He's letting the ball rip, okay? Now, Ravens as Steelers, okay? Okay, so...
What do you got?
Okay.
Lamar Jackson against Russell Wilson.
Okay, now usually the Steelers do not lose at home. Okay? They just don't.
Ravens, though.
Yeah. But I think this is a reverse win, meaning that everyone's expecting the Ravens to lose to the Steelers because I want to say that Lamar Jackson has just the worst
terrible
track record. Exactly.
And also Patrick Queen used to be on the Ravens. So
my God, there's all types of stuff going on.
Which is funny.
There's all different types of going. Okay.
Here we go.
Ravens, out of the slimmest of margins.
We'll lose barely, right?
Win barely.
Hey, get some points on the. Do a field goal on points, tease. You'll be fine. You'll win either way, right?
Yeah. Okay.
There's no way they're winning by 10 points. It's a rivalry game for God's sake.
Oh man.
If they blow them out, then I'll be like, okay. But there ain't no way.
Yeah, I just think whoever loses this game.
Yeah. Isn't getting the division.
No. I mean, there's so much to this game, but what I'm trying to say is, you want to be the team that plays the Ravens or the Steelers next week because they are going to be so black and blue.
Yep, from beating each other up.
From beating the fuck out of each other.
You also want to bet on the other team that the Niners have played because they're beat up because we're physical.
Yeah, I heard that.
So whoever we just played the week before, bet against them.
Oh, the Bucks?
They're probably beat up. Yeah, the Bucks.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know who. Luckily, the Bucks got the week off.
Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah, licking their wounds after they get physically manhandled.
Yeah, they feisty though.
Debo.
Oh man,
Did you see that run from Kittle, man? That was crazy. He was dragging 3 Bucks with him.
Oh yeah,
10 yards. It's like
it's a tough one. Oh man.
Who do you got, Steelers or Ravens? Got to say it now, Stephen A. Got to say it now for the camera.
Come on. I'm gonna go Steelers. The Ravens are not the same team away from Baltimore.
Okay.
And the Steeler curtain still. Okay, this is the difference right here. Okay, the Ravens defense is whorish on the back end. Okay, they're just terrible.
They need better safeties.
Yeah,
they need to read back. Then they would be
exactly. So that's what's going to happen. Okay.
You think Russ is going to throw it deep, and that's going to
exactly? He's going to throw it deep. Exactly, and just that Steeler defense is going to contain Lamar Jackson, especially with that little footnote that you said that Patrick Queen, who used to be on the Ravens, who used to play scout defense against Lamar, knows all his little tricks and trades. Yeah, so I got the Steelers like
give them
I got like 27-24 type game.
Make it closer.
Yeah.
2017 because they run the ball a lot. They're not going to score that much.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay.
I take the under, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I say it's what I do. I say watch and enjoy.
Yeah.
Don't put money on this game because if you put money on this game, you're not going to enjoy it. Okay. Don't dirty the game. Exactly. Okay. Now we move on to afternoon games. How are we doing on time?
26 minutes.
Perfect. Just under 30. That's what I hope. Let me take my last sip of my Starbucks Frappuccino.
You're welcome, by the way. I got it on sale.
Did you?
Yeah. It was a 2 for $7 deal. Yeah. So.
Oh, man.
Save $5.
Starbucks.
It's usually $14, $15 for 2, and I was like, are you kidding me?
Starbucks better watch out because there's a company called Better Buzz that's coming after you. And they're cheaper. Exactly. And it tastes better, okay?
Exactly.
So just watch out.
Look out, Starbucks.
Okay? There's always somebody coming after you. Just remember that.
You're a Fortune 100 company and no one's ever going to touch you, but that's different, though.
That's different, exactly.
Yeah,
all right, afternoon games, okay? Right. There's 3 afternoon games, then the Sunday night game, and then the Monday night game. All right. We have the Seahawks.
Seahawks at?
For 49ers.
All right, take it away.
Okay.
Come on, 49ers fans.
Yeah. Okay. So I talked to 49er fans, okay?
Yeah.
And they say that this is a terrible game for them to watch because even if they up 23-0, they scared, okay?
Yeah.
They like scared children, okay? That
So one game you can't enjoy.
You can't enjoy. Yeah, they are gonna linger and they're gonna lurk the whole fucking game. All of a sudden it's 23-17.
Yep.
You went to the bathroom to take a fat dump, and then you come back and it's like it's always within striking distance.
Yeah.
Okay, they don't quite get to tying it up, but man, if they don't make you think that your team's gonna lose, okay?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know who the Seahawks played last week.
Do the Seahawks do well away from home or no?
No, they're stronger in Seattle.
So you think the Niners are going to win again?
Yeah, I think the Niners win. They're at home. They come.
They got McCaffrey.
McCaffrey is making everything better. Okay.
Literally just by being
yeah, because what happens is that you can't.
Key off on
you can't
have anything, but now he does.
Yeah, exactly. So what happens is that is he going to run the ball? Is he going to come out of the backfield? Okay.
Is he going to pass block?
Is he going to pass block? What is he going to do? Okay. He is a triple threat.
Yep.
And so all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, there's Christian McCaffrey. I didn't know he was back from his double Achilles strains or whatever.
Did you see that throw though?
Oh yeah.
The double move from the double move hesitation from McCaffrey, and then Purdy under duress is floating up.
Exactly.
Are you kidding?
Okay, so while everybody is focused on Christian McCaffrey, right?
Yep.
The greatest white boy running back.
Yep, whoever lived.
I can't name okay, you got to go back to when the 50s when they didn't even have black players, so that's not fair. Exactly, they have a white running back. Okay, so this is from the perspective of the defense.
They don't know what to do.
So you're keen on Christian McCaffrey.
But then you got
because
another
he's
white
gonna,
boy.
yeah, exactly.
Ricky Pixel.
Then you got slick white boy Rick, okay,
Yeah.
in the slot, and
Oh my
you're
God.
just like, well, I'm not
shit.
gonna cover him. He's a white boy, okay. So even if he
He's
does
like Cooper Kupp.
he's like Cooper Kupp. Even if he gets past me, I'll catch up with him. But
you
slick
don't, though.
Rick is just he's a bolt of lightning.
You know
okay?
he's actually really fast, even though he's white, bro.
He is really
They
fast.
clocked him at 19.2 miles an hour on his touchdown.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fast.
exactly. When you running past black cornerbacks, you know you fast.
And when you're running past the safety, Antoine Winfield Jr.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know you're fast.
Exactly, okay? And then you're like, oh, okay, well, just lock up the white boys. They white boys.
No.
They ain't getting past us.
No, he
Nope.
gets open.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, what about the other white boy? Kittle in the middle, right? Did you see that toe tapping
Yes.
corner touchdown
Yes.
perfectly thrown pass by Brock Purdy?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, you're like, oh, damn. Okay, I think, okay, we'll lock up that white boy. Well,
No.
what about the other white boy? Well, how many fucking white boys can there be? It's 4-4. It's Jewiski or whatever his name is. The Juice, right?
Juice.
Yeah, oh my goodness gracious. Like, and then, oh shit, is there another white boy running for a first down? Yes, it's Brock Purdy. He's tucking it and running it. Are you serious? Are we really being threatened by a
By
team
whites?
of white boys? A
Yes.
whole offense of white boys? Well,
You
yeah.
are.
We're going to sprinkle in some brothers in there,
You
okay?
forgot the biggest brother, Jawan Jennings. He's the
Yeah,
number
oh,
one wide receiver now.
exactly.
Put him at number
JJ, Jawan Jennings, okay?
Finally.
Yeah, exactly. He's on the cheap. He's doing his thing.
He's number one.
Eventually, Debo will do his thing.
Yeah.
You know, and then there's some other rookie wide receivers. He starts Cowling. Yeah, exactly.
Cowling's fast.
Yeah.
There you go.
And let's not mention Bell, okay? That
Bell
motherfucker
needs to go.
should be put
doghouse.
in the doghouse.
Like
Exactly.
Shanahan,
Should
yeah.
be put in Shanahan prison, okay? Do not let that motherfucker out. Do not even let him on special
He
teams.
dropped 3 passes from Purdy. He muffed punts. He missed
Oh, yeah.
my
And
God.
special teams on the Niners.
Oh,
Get
God.
it together. I mean, the fucking kicker, Moody.
Missed 3.
Oh, my God. Really? Your name's Moody?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm moody now after you missed the 3rd one. I was
yeah.
really
Oh,
impressed.
my goodness gracious,
We're gonna
okay?
lose to the Bucks.
Oh, man.
But then
It's
you-
okay to miss 1 field goal,
Yeah.
okay? You cannot miss 3.
can't miss
And he
2.
barely made the 4th field goal.
He
Barely.
barely.
Okay? Oh, man. They should have kept the kicker who replaced him.
Too bad he went to the Jets or.
Did he?
Yeah, they signed him. Anders Carlson.
He was too good, dude. He made
That's why.
he missed 1 field goal,
Yeah,
and
that's
he
why
and,
they-
and,
they
and
did
his
that
field,
fine.
and I knew he was a good kicker because he was kicking it straight through the uprights.
I know.
It wasn't like,
Totally
oh,
got Moody.
yeah, exactly. All because Lynch doesn't want to accept
That
that
his
he
third round pick
fucked
is too
up.
high.
You
Yeah.
don't pick a kicker with a 3rd round pick,
Yeah,
okay?
what are you doing?
Yeah, kickers, you get them off the
6th round usually.
yeah, or off the free agent waiver wire or whatever.
Take someone who is actually decent.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, we spent a 3rd round pick on him, so we
Well,
can't.
oh,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Your job's on the line. Yes. Anyways, 49er defense getting much better. Okay.
Except your boy Bosa.
Bosa, you had him by the arm. You should have just ripped his fucking arm off or tore him down or taken him down, okay? Why'd you hold on to him? You should have just thrown him down, okay? Yeah, and then the Niner fans are still waiting for Dre Green. I
He's
am
back
the
soon.
law is coming back soon. Exactly. So, and they paid Lenoir. That's another French word.
Yeah.
A 5-year, $92 million contract. And if you saw him play on, he was tackling people because usually corners are like, I want to get my interception. I don't want to tackle
He's a
anybody.
hard-hitting cornerback.
Hard-hitting corner. That's what you need. You
And he
need the
talks
corner.
trash.
He
That's
talks
right.
trash.
Yeah.
Exactly. Travarius Ward, and this is where we put jokes aside. Okay, his 1-year-old daughter died last week. Okay, that's why rest in peace. That's why you didn't see him play. I'm sure he returns back this week.
Yes.
Okay, maybe even the whole team rallies around him and
That's
says,
depressing.
"Do not let the Seahawks ruin Travarius Ward's 1-year-old daughter's what do you call it when someone passes away? Memorial. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Everyone should have like a a memoir or picture of his daughter. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Do
It's
it
so
for
sad.
Travarius Ward. Yeah, it is sad. I mean, we're always making jokes on here and dick jokes and politics and religion,
But
but
there is a line.
there is a line.
This is
Exactly.
one of them.
Yeah, this is one of them. Okay. So, anyways,
sad.
yeah, there's no joke around this one. Okay, I am not that demented. So yes, 49ers win in a painful,
Always, dude. I
lingering,
hate to see Cocky
lurking.
injury. Yeah.
Exactly.
Every
Okay.
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
Anyway.
would you score? Just make one up that you think.
Yeah. It's 27-17,
Yeah,
but
sounds
it's
about
going to
right.
seem like it's 14-14 the whole time, okay?
Yeah. sounds about right.
Okay.
All right, next game.
Next time. Falcones at the Broncos.
Nay.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's
Okay.
how Broncos fans.
All right, come on, Falcons, get it together, okay?
Jerk
When we
Cousins,
start,
yeah.
yeah, exactly. Jerk,
How do you like me
I'm
now?
jerking you off, Cousins, okay? There you go. And then just when I jerk you off, then you make me lose money. Well, I didn't lose money because
Your friend though, right?
but all my friends lost money because they didn't know about the Derek Carr switcheroo.
Yep.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah, and so you got the Falcons at the Broncos. Okay. Yeah.
Who you
Okay.
got?
I got the Broncos because the Broncos look.
home.
They should have beaten the 2-time undefeated Chiefs.
They should have. Yeah.
They should have, but there was a blocked field goal. Okay. Now, all he had to do was line up the field goal or something like that. But then he wanted it on the right hash, and then that's where all the pressure came from. So it was the kicker's fault that they lost. This was a short field goal, dude. This was like the new extra point type field goal. This wasn't a 52-yard field goal that they blocked.
Like a
This was
30-yard.
like a 35, 39-yard field goal that got blocked, okay?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, come on. Really, Broncos?
Yeah.
So they come back home in mile-high asphyxiation, okay? Sean Payton is pissed.
Oh yeah.
The Falcons aren't the same
Hey,
team.
Sean Payton knows the Falcons because he was on the Saints.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point.
the
Yeah.
Broncos now.
So he's coming for blood,
I got the Broncos.
and I got the Broncos. Yeah, we got the Broncos, right?
Remember, guys, organism theory and individual storylines is what we.
Yeah, all right.
uh,
Now we
yeah.
coming up
Yeah.
to the second game of the week.
All right.
We got the Chiefs, who we just mentioned,
Yep.
and they traveling to the Bills. What's it called?
Who do you got? Bills Mafia.
Bills Mafia in Orchard Park. Exactly.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. So I just got to go on trends. Okay. The trends are these. Okay. Bills beat the Chiefs in the regular season. They own them.
Yep.
They actually destroy them at times.
Then they suck in the playoffs.
But then when the Chiefs play the Bills,
Oh my god.
the Chiefs barely beat the
In
Bills
the playoffs.
in the playoffs. I mean, you're talking.
time.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
always a good one though.
It's always a good one.
Classic.
It's like, oh, the Bills are finally going to win.
Nope.
They're finally going to go to the Super Bowl.
Nope.
They're finally going to redeem 4 Super Bowl losses and Jim Kelly.
Hasn't Mahomes cockblocked Josh Allen 4 times?
Four
now?
times now. Okay,
Yeah. He's
okay.
cockblocked.
But come on, did you know? And this is a beautiful stat. That 7 of the 9 games. Okay,
Yeah.
do you know what the record of the Chiefs are?
It's like 7. Was it 9-0?
9-0.
Yeah,
Okay, you're
they're
good
undefeated.
with your math, Asian
Yeah,
boy.
of course.
Because
That's racist, but continue.
no, it's not racist. It's
That's
just
a stereotype, but continue.
It's not stereotype. It's
Yes, it
called.
is.
It's a tendency theory.
No,
Asians
that's
tend to know
racist.
math.
No,
Okay,
that's
because they got
racist.
that abacus or whatever, the one like
No.
the one that you
Stop
push.
trying to mansplain out of it. You're bad.
You-
So
you
anyway,
got that thing,
yeah,
and then you-
FBI operators right here. Hate crime.
That's okay. No, that's all right. I am friends with Trump, okay?
Okay.
And then I'll be like, they are accusing me of being racist against other minorities. You cannot be racist against other minorities. It is white on minority crime.
Actually, I'm really up with the Asians, and I'm really high with the Latinos, and it's gonna be great. We're gonna build bigger. It's gonna be better.
Yeah, oh my God. He might not like the Mexicans,
Illegal Mexican.
Illegal
He likes
Mexican.
illegal ones.
Oh, he likes the legal
Yeah,
ones. Oh,
65%
okay.
vote.
Because he's got to get his Taco Tuesday, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you can't have white boys making Mexican foods in a Mexican
Whenever I
kitchen.
go to a restaurant, I
Yeah.
see Mexican.
Yeah,
foods,
you
I
walk
leave.
right
Yeah,
out.
it's not bad.
Exactly,
It's not good
exactly.
food.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my God, you threw me off with that
Exactly.
one. Okay, so 7 of the 9 games that the Chiefs have won have come by 7 points or less.
Yeah, because
One
it's
score
sweet.
games,
It's
exactly.
sweet.
Okay, so yeah, so I mean they might keep it close, but in the end, did you know that the Bills' winning percentage since Josh has been there in Orchard Park is somewhere between 75 to 80%? Okay,
Really?
yeah, they do not lose at Orchard Park. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so the Bills are going to give the Chiefs their first loss. Okay? We can end that the Chiefs are going to go 17-0. I mean, the three-peat is very much on.
I'm gonna put money on the Chiefs because I'll make more money.
Oh, as far as
I
the
have
points?
them for the win.
Huh?
I have it for the win.
Oh, you'd have them for the win? Okay.
Dude, it's fucking scripted and rigged, dude. There's no way
oh.
they should be 9-0 right now. They
Okay,
should be
all
like
right. So,
5-4.
Chiefs win another one-score
Because of
game?
Bullshit, yeah. It's always
Okay.
gonna watch. There's always gonna be some
High
bullshit.
scoring, low scoring? What do you got?
Low scoring.
Really? Wow.
The Chiefs' defense is like the best one.
It
It's
is.
really
It
one of the
is.
best.
Okay, all
I'm
right.
just saying though, but the Bills should win. But me knowing how the NFL is rigged, it's
Okay.
like.
Are you
the
saying
Chiefs
it's
will win.
rigged like the elections are rigged? Like that
No,
kind of rigging?
No, I'm saying it's like the refs are probably gonna be on the Chiefs side the whole entire time.
Okay.
So I feel bad for Bills Mafia. They're gonna be booing and throwing shit, going bullshit when like
Okay.
the Chiefs gonna call.
All right. Now we got the primetime games.
Oh yeah.
We got Sunday night football, right?
Yes.
Sunday night scaries.
I
mean, come on. You're going to tell me that the Lions were down 23-7. Jared Goofy motherfucking Goff
Yuck.
threw 5 picks and they won the game?
Yes.
That dude,
Sunday
please
night
tell
scaries.
me the math on that, okay? Because you are qualified.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice change. A good save. You cuck.
You doctor!
Shut up. But yeah, no. So who's playing Sunday Night Football?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
I would like
Okay.
to know what.
Whoa, that sounded a tad racist there, okay?
Oh, see, now we're even.
yeah, exactly. Okay. All right. It is the Bengals.
The Bungles.
The Bungles
Great.
bungling their way.
Oh no.
Okay, at the Chargers. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you some stats on this game.
I
Okay.
already have lots of fond memories of Chargers Bengals games.
I know,
So
right?
already
Right?
matchups.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be
I
fun.
know. It is gonna be good. All right. So the Bengals on their side, they're coming off a 10 days rest.
Ooh, okay. That's advantage. already.
Advantage Bengals.
Yep.
Chargers beat up on the Titans. Okay,
feel good.
so they didn't have to use that much energy.
Didn't have to
okay,
stress.
they didn't have to stress. Okay, now the Chargers are at home.
Okay.
Harbaugh. Did you know that the Chargers have not let anybody? I want to say that they're 6-3. Okay. Which is leading to a 12-5 season.
It is.
Just like I predicted on the Sports Truth when everybody thought that I was smoking the weed.
I didn't think you were.
Okay, yeah, exactly. One, because it's Harbaugh.
Well, yeah.
Okay, wherever he's gone. USD, the Palace on the Hill up here in San Diego. It is a beautiful campus.
It is.
Stanford, okay, bowl games. 49ers. Super Bowl and NFC Championship games. Can we say Michigan Wolverines? Go blue.
Yep, they won.
National Championship. Okay, can you see a pattern here building? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, he's got the Chargers on the roll. But my friend Tim says that the reason that the Chargers are doing what they're doing is because they were given a Sisters of the Poor with no arms and legs schedule. Now, I will admit the Chargers schedule is as easy as pie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
They don't have anyone
But
else.
other Charger coaches, former incarnations or reincarnations, whatever the fuck you want to call it,
Right.
would lose to losers. Jim Harbaugh is not a loser.
No.
Okay, and neither is his brother. He wins. Okay, it's the Harbaughisms. You should check him out. It's brilliant. Okay, it's like he's sort of a funky Marcus Aurelius. Okay, in his meditations. That is an amazing book to read.
Anyone remember the Freezer Bowl? Chargers Bengals in the playoffs?
Oh yeah, 1982.
Was it negative something?
Negative 31.
Yeah.
Like it's your breath freezing in midair. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so damn. I will admit I knew that the Chargers were going to be good this year. Did their offense with Herbert and some cast-off running backs from the Baltimore Ravens. I want to say Edwards and J.K. Dobbins, right?
Yeah.
And but who the hell is this defense that's allowing 20 points or under? Now you got Derwin James and you got Khalil Mack and you got Bosa and you got a bunch of other people. Yeah. But that is quite impressive. And I think what it is that one hand rubs the other hand or whatever.
This is something I do in Madden. You run the ball to run the clock down.
Exactly.
So there's less possessions against your defense.
Exactly. So your defense is right. But at the same time, your defense still has to be well run. And I believe my boy Matt Gucciani. Yep. You can't get any more time. The Gooch.
Yeah.
He said Minter is the defensive coordinator.
What he used to do.
I don't know.
Where was he before?
I don't know where.
Someplace good.
Yeah, no, I recognize the name, but yeah, he's running the defense. Okay,
that's pretty good.
You tell me who wins this game, Bengals or Chargers?
Is Burrow still injured, or is he still playing? Is he playing full?
No, he's fine. He's 100%. What you saw when they scored 34 points should have been 36, or it should have been 35 because they should have kicked the extra point.
My brain says the Bengals, but like the Harbaugh in me is just like he doesn't want to lose to the Bengals.
I know exactly. So and did you know? Do you know who the Chargers play next week?
Who? Is it the Chiefs?
No.
Again?
That would be too easy. No.
Oh.
The Chiefs are in a couple weeks. It might even be the week after. It is Harbaugh.
Oh, the Ravens.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah. So
you know what's funny? He might be looking forward to that and ignores this one. That's what
they
did before.
Ooh, yeah. So okay, I can see that happening, right? Yeah. In fact, my buddy Nick, who loves to smash, he likes the Bengals because the Bengals are actually the underdog in this game.
How is that possible, dude?
Yeah.
Chargers went from losers to contenders because of Harbaugh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Harbaugh. John, is it?
John and
no,
Jim.
Jimmy. Jimmy is looking forward to playing his brother.
Yeah, so he's probably.
And so he's like, "Oh, I got the Bengals," and then let's stir the pot.
Sure, stir the pot.
I'm stirring the pot with some Sunday night scaries. Okay. Normally, if this was a 1:00 game, or a 10:00 game in Cincinnati, I got the Chargers for like a 16-13 win.
Yeah.
Because it's the Sunday night scaries. And Mr. Jimmy Harbaugh is looking forward to playing his brother. Exactly. Who's going to get beat the fuck up by the Steelers. Yeah. Okay? And I can see Jim beating John. Okay? Yeah, exactly. Okay, you're right. I got the Bengals too. All right. Now the last game of the week, and we'll make it quick.
Yeah.
Is Monday Night Football. Okay? Do you know who plays on Monday Night Football?
Who?
Is it a state or is it a country?
Washington?
No, dude. There's only one state that's a fucking country. Don't disappoint me. Okay, no. I don't need your childish behavior right now, okay?
Yeah, you do.
No.
Vatican City. Come on, that's its own state.
Okay.
Its own country.
Okay. All right. Fine. I'm not going to toy around with you, okay? All right. It's the state of Texas, okay? The Republic of Texas, okay? They got their own...
What does that have to do with your thing you said?
What do you mean?
Is it a state or a country?
Right.
Texas is not even close to that. You should have given me a better hint.
No, I mean, because it's
a Lone Star or something like that.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a state, but they think that they're their country because it's the Republic of Texas, and they got their own power grid, and... Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sports Juice fans, but Stephen A is losing it. He's took a little too much coca, so we'll take a little quick break.
How the hell do you think I get up so early in the morning, okay? I'm in Miami, okay? I'm lining up those rails of Coke, okay? I'm doing it off of some ass
Oh,
or
God.
some titties, okay? Because there is nothing better than taking that nice blow off of some nice Latina ass. Oh my goodness gracious.
So anyways.
Okay. So the Monday Night Football game. Okay. This was, I believe, we did the best games of the year.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yes.
And I had this on my list of top 10 games of the year. Now I feel sort of stupid.
Yeah.
It's the Texans at the Cowboys.
But Dak's out, so who's the backup quarterback? It's not Trey Lance.
It's
someone
Cooper.
else. Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush. Is that his name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Cooper
Not
Rush.
Cooper Cup.
It's Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush. Yeah, exactly.
It's a discount.
Who? Yeah, exactly.
They rushed him out.
He. Yeah. I mean, it is a fucking mess.
Is he
Okay.
white? Is he
Yeah,
white?
he's a
He
white
has to be
boy.
white
Yeah.
with that name.
Yeah. The only Coopers. Cooper, Hunter.
Yeah.
What's the other one? There's one other one that's a total white boy name. It'll come to me in a little bit.
Yeah.
Cooper, Hunter,
Oh my
and
God.
Connor.
Connor.
Yeah, you.
Connor Acosta's gonna be mad he said that.
That's okay. He knows that his name is White Boy. Okay. Yeah, exactly.
Cooper Rush and who's it? Is it still C.J. Stroud? Does he have his weapons back?
Yeah. I mean, Mixon's back. Okay. So the
Texans.
Texans were up 23-7 against the best team in the NFC.
Yep, the Lions.
The Lions, a Super Bowl contender,
And
okay?
then it
And then they just lose, okay? The Texans were winning, and I believe it was a turnover or two that got the Lions back in the game.
That's what usually happens.
Yeah.
who
So,
you got now?
yeah, okay.
It's
Yeah,
travesty of a game.
yeah, it's Travis. Yeah, you know what? I mean, like I said, in the future, it is all, I mean, little by little, it's going to be more Texan fans than Cowboy fans, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, the Texans bounce back. I don't
Texans.
care that it's in fucking Dallas, okay?
It's Cooper Rush.
Yeah, in fact, I got a feeling that in Jerry Jones's palace, I was going to use another word, but
No, don't.
yeah,
I thought
okay.
you were gonna say something bad.
No, I wasn't going to say something bad. I was just
Oh.
going to make something similar.
Okay.
That, yeah, there's going to be more Texan fans. There's going to be more Tex-Mex.
There's gonna be dark blue jerseys.
Yeah, exactly. Because CJ Stroud is fun to watch.
He is.
Yeah. I think the Texans are 7.5 point favorites. They just fucking
take 'em.
run away with this game.
Yeah, because Cooper Rush
All right.
can't really keep up.
Could you look really quick to see who the teams on a bye are?
You couldn't do this research before? Come on, man.
No, I got a busy schedule, okay?
No, you don't.
I
Oh,
do.
you
I
just
no.
broke up, ass.
No.
Don't have any
I have first take that I have to do. I have to
my
always go to black
God.
colleges in the deep south.
Oh my
That
God.
that sucks because
That
it's
sounds like excuses, bro.
no, yeah, exactly. I go to NBA games, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There's the Cardinals, the Panthers, the Giants, and the Buccaneers.
Okay, hold on, slow down, boy.
Go-
The
right
Cardinals,
faster.
Panthers, Cardinals, and who?
Giants.
G-Man, and who else?
Buccaneers.
Buccaneers. Okay, we'll quickly go over these teams. Okay, the
Yeah.
Cardinals. There's no team
They're
that
hot.
they're hot.
Yep.
You don't want to
Oh,
play
boy.
the Cardinals. Okay, I saw it coming. This is like
guy.
like you drunk, right?
Yeah.
And then you seen lights coming at
like,
you,
oh, shit.
and you're like, oh shit! I
it's
think
Kyler.
it's Kyler. I think I'm on the wrong side of the road. Why are those headlights coming at me? You know, right?
Kyler Murray,
That is
yeah.
Kyler Murray.
Yep.
Last year you saw a what?
You saw flashes.
Flashes, okay?
Yeah.
They had 4 wins, but 4 quality wins against playoff teams.
Exactly.
And they got a feisty not Gannon, is it? Or Gannon, something like.
Yeah.
You got a feisty coach who's a defensive coordinator.
Yep.
And then you got Kyler Murray. I almost called him Tyler Murray. Is there a Tyler Murray?
No.
okay.
Smidget Murray.
Smidget Murray, okay, with his Marvin Harrison Jr., you know.
There you go.
And you got Tyler McBride,
Yep.
the most underrated tight end maybe in all of football.
Yep.
Okay, they play as a fucking team.
And they're
Okay,
young.
they got chips on their shoulders. There's no expectations for them to do anything,
Yeah. they're all
and
young.
yet there they are competing with the 49ers for the NFC West. Okay,
That's crazy.
if you see the Cardinals on your schedule,
Be scared.
be scared.
Yeah,
be scared. Be really scared. Okay. All right. That's the Cards. Panthers. Actually, the Panthers are red hot. They've won 2 of their last games.
What?
Yeah.
How? Is that
Okay.
Bryce Young,
As
though?
2. When's the last time that a team has won 2 games in a row being touchdown underdogs? Okay. Yeah, the Panthers. Okay.
Who's the quarterback?
Dalton.
See, I told you the Red Rocket.
The Red Rocket. Yeah, exactly. I can't see the Red Rocket being the future and Bryce Young not being the future. So, and you still in the NFC Dirty South. Okay.
Yep.
But hey, you know what? Something to cheer about.
Of course.
Don't win too many games because then you're not
get
going
the
to.
home pick.
Yeah, you won't get the quarterback that you need.
Yeah,
You need a quarterback,
It'll be funny
okay?
as hell if the
What?
Panthers took Shadur Sanders.
Oh yeah.
His whole entire career is over if he goes there.
No, I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Dude, I would be like, I don't want to go.
I mean, if
I told Eli Manning.
if what's his name took the team to a Super Bowl, Cam Newton.
Yeah.
He wears the funniest outfits.
Really think
He's on First Take now.
I know he is.
Yeah, he's actually pretty smart with the things that he said. He said, like, everyone was like, oh, the Eagles and the Lions, they're the contenders. And he says, until the Niners are done, they are still the team to beat. And it's true because, like, they are building something right now. They got the CMC factory. They got Slick Rick. We already talked about all those things. And you got Shanahan, you know. And when does Shanahan shine? In the back half of a season, okay? So he's going to try to win like 9 of the next 10 games. They're going to be in the playoffs. Be scared.
Yes.
Okay? Be very scared. All right. Next up, the G-Men. Okay. Oh, my God. They are pathetic. I want to say that they're the ones who lost to the Panthers last week that were a touchdown. Yeah. Okay. So explain to me this, okay? In the one season that they go to the playoffs, and it looks like Brian Dable is the next coming of Bill Walsh, right? And what do? They give Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes, a fat contract off of the back and sweat of who?
Saquon Barkley.
Thank you. And then they're like, oh, sorry, we spent all our money on Daniel Jones. We have none to give you. You might be the best running back in football. Who is the best running back in football right now? Scoring touchdowns every single game, sometimes 2 of them. Saquon Barkley, okay? If it was not for Saquon Barkley, the Eagles would be a fucking mess, okay?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. G-Men, get your shit together, lose the rest of your games, and get Shadarius Sanders. Is that what his name is?
Shadur Sanders.
How do you say it?
Shadur.
Shadur?
Yeah,
Shadur Sanders.
Yeah.
Okay? And then you got a future, okay? And then
He's going to go to New York? There ain't no way, dude.
What? No?
Dude, I don't know where he wants to go, but he doesn't.
He goes where he's told to go.
No, you don't want to go to a loser team.
Okay. Well, I mean, but maybe you're not a loser team. But Eli Manning went to the Giants.
Yeah, because he sat out because the Chargers picked him. Man.
Right, exactly.
Because told him to sit out.
Yeah, exactly. It all worked out for everybody. Okay, and then next up, the Bucks, who
got beat up.
The Bucks sort of remind me of the Cards, right?
Yeah.
In that they're feisty, fucking great defense.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
And a quarterback that feels slighted, right?
Yes.
Baker, right? I mean, he ain't too tall of a quarterback. I mean, he's probably just over 6 foot, 6'1", right? And I mean, Bosa was trying to tear his fucking arm off, and he got the first down. Okay, it wasn't his fault that his team lost. So yeah, I think the Bucks are still very much in contention for the NFC South over the Falcons.
Yep.
Okay? And you do not want to see the Buccaneers or the Cardinals in your wild card in the first round because there is danger. Yeah, danger, Mr. Robinson.
Danger, Will
Robinson? Exactly. Okay.
All right, that's it.
That's it. Okay.
Closing thoughts?
There's Thanksgiving coming up, so I can't wait to get my nice, tasty turkey. Yeah. And then oh man, I'm gonna be eating a lot of things for Thanksgiving. Some of it not food.
Okay.
Some of it like some pink taco. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, lather some of that cranberry on there. Oh my good, and mac on some toast. No. Oh my goodness gracious! I am one horny son of a bitch. Okay, let me tell you about this one story. Okay, it happened on was it Christmas?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. So Santa was coming down the chimney, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, Santa, did you get me the women that I asked for? Okay, because like, yeah.